Okay, hello. Hypocam Diamond. You can stay long. It's no problem. Uh, this stream is gonna be this short anyway. As long as you can, enjoy your stay. So, as I've said, today, remember when people actually used PogChamp? Like, it's just amazing how people just actually stopped using it. I mean, do you say like PogChamp? I think people just switched to Pog and just threw away the champ stuff. It's like the evolution of Pog. You actually say PogChamp? That's Poggers. Let me see. How does the PogChamp? Oh! Look at this. It died. Yeah, I know. Like there was a drama and stuff, but come on, is this the best they could do? This is such a lame emote. Couldn't you just draw something? Man. This emote is garbage. I remember, like, do you remember a Pogger snake? It's not very Poggers. Like, snake doesn't have a very... Like, a monkey, a chimp would have been better suitable for this, I think. Like, remember when they wanted to celebrate the community? When the, like, drama started and they tried to... I think they had the idea to have, like, different streamers as PogChamp, like, every day. Guess this didn't work out. Man. Why? This emote is so bad. Okay, let's get to the topic. So, yesterday, let me load the map. I'm not gonna switch to my screen before, like, the map actually loads. And let me actually put on some music for me. And then I will switch to my screen. But yesterday I finished, well, not really finished. Like, I made a transition between the first area. Don't you at me. Don't you at me. I'm not gonna take your so I finished this area between the first room and the test chamber. Let me put on something and I'm gonna show it to you. Let me actually also load the map. And come on. I should pick music before stream because it takes just so much time for me. Yeah, why not? You're not supposed to hear the music? I hope you don't. If you hear the music, tell me, because you're not supposed to. And I think I'm ready to begin. You're supposed to see the screen now? Yeah, the stream is officially on. That's great. So yesterday I had some troubles with the frame rate. That's why I ended the stream. And today, as I can see, the trouble is still here. Still looks good, but like the FPS numbers are not as high as I want them to be. It's still better than yesterday, because yesterday it was like around 40. And I rebooted my computer and it became better. But it's still not as good as it could be. It's probably because SV cheats 1, and let's no clip. I made this area. And there's just a bunch of stuff in here. And maybe it's not properly like obstructed. Obscure. I don't know. Not obstructed. It's not properly hidden. Matte wireframe 1. Yeah, you see, it's all rendering. Maybe add some lights above the doors. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Oh yeah. It's drawing everything. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Is it supposed to do that? I don't think it is. It's hiding some stuff, though. But like, this chamber is barely ever hidden. A mechanic like that called X-ray would be cool. It's a mechanic in Minecraft. Actually, it's a cheat in Minecraft. Imagine adding cheats as a mechanic. So this map will need some optimization, which I'm not gonna do now, obviously. But yeah, it's becoming... Maybe it isn't when it's fully compiled. I think I ran a full compilation. Okay, let's... you see it's so normal and stuff. Let's actually make a final compile. And see. And let me just go away. What I'm going to do today, since I'm limited on time, is I'm going to add a catwalk on this side. Because, remember, it's supposed to be a showcase, so people are supposed to be able to walk here and, like, see all the stuff that's going on inside. And I think I also will fix this texture. Oh no! Oh, it didn't... Oh my god, at least it's compiling. I closed the hammer. I accidentally closed the hammer. Let me reopen it. I wanted to close the little window, and I closed the hammer. Gregory, hi Goodhood. What's with your eyes? Oh yeah, the textures. The textures are bad. I'm gonna fix that today also. And we're going to put something in this booth. It is time to somehow tie this room to all the other stuff that's going on the map. So that's the plan for today. It's not much. Steam is not running. Yeah, I know I'm not running Hammer through Steam. Thank you. Why are some areas clean and others ruined? Do I really have any, like, really clean areas? No, you see, it's not it's not related to the to the compile level. It's very weird. You can see FPS tanking when... Oh no, you can't. Anyway, you're gonna have to... Some older and some newer. I don't think they are. Oh man, it's so fucking bright. I will need to like equalize the light. Let's turn on full bright. Like you see, it's kind of ruined. This is also not very new. Like all of this is not very new. I think stylistically it's almost integral. Like, I mean, except for this one. This one, you mean? This room. It's just unfinished. That's why. That's the big secret. Oh yeah, and also I've just remembered. This monstrosity. The pillar texturing. What's about the pillars? You mean this pillar? Like the elevator pillar, or you mean these pillars? The blue. Where the fuck is the blue pillar? You mean glass? It just doesn't like full bright. No. These are pillars, but it's not like that. I legitimately have no idea what you're talking about. The fizzler? Oh. Behind the glass. I'm behind the glass now. Oh, you mean... Oh, this one. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be like this. What's in the center is... Yeah. Well, let's start fixing stuff. I think I'm... Yeah, I think I'm screaming too loud. Am I not? I think I'm screaming too loud. I'm gonna keep it a little bit down. So, then let's go. The little pillar texturing. Let's start with this. What I've shown you just like about this staircase, and then we'll fix the. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. I'd like to see here the walkway. Oh my god. Oh, it's destructed. It's destroyed. It's underground facility. On walkway T. Oh, there's this T walkway. No, I will have to move the entire catwalk structure. So I will have to like actually move all of this stuff a little bit to the left. And let me group it just so I don't have to select it. Man, what's up with my throat? You know when sometimes like a tiny bit of beverage just gets into your throat and refuses to leave? And you're like coughing like an idiot? And like you can't cough it out? That's the worst. Okay, it's aligned. And now I can like join these two parts. What do you mean, why? Or is it just like, why? Why does this happen? Now you need to change this to a smaller size. I think it's gonna be 128. I think I can even do... That was random. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna put a pillar. I wanted to use this model for a long time, but I didn't find an appropriate place for it. Oh no. You see in this gap? Can I? This is gonna be complicated. Hanging walkway. 32. Is it 32 or is it 64? It's 32, it seems. Be right back. I'll be here when you get back. This texture is driving me crazy. Honestly. Like they're so... They just... The seam is visible. But yeah, this trouble is fixed. And blue pillow texturing. Let's go. Alt and edit instance. Let's line it to the left. I think that just does it. Yep. Also maybe align it to the top. Yep. It's prettier now. And I can do the same to the other side. Oh, I can do a risky move and press fit, and then I will have to fix the left. Yep, that's how it's supposed to be. I think it's good now. Let me actually... The texture on the bottom and on top and on the sides is not aligned very well, but I don't think anyone will notice that, like, behind the glass frame. So, that's also dealt with. And this little booth right here also needs some textures fixed. Which I'm not gonna deny. And now it's doing just fine. Except for the roof. I don't think anyone's gonna look at the roof. So yeah, so all the obvious problems are resolved. What I think I can do though is replace this T cross section, T crossroad, cross catwalk, whatever you call it, with an X type, and I can probably extend it and make a broken one. Let me ungroup this. There's no reason for it to stay grouped. And let me begin extending this path in this direction towards the chamber. Browse, and I think 256 walkway will do it. And yeah, it has collision. No, that's too much apparently. Okay. Then we'll have to go with 128. And I think I'm just gonna duplicate it and use a 32 one, 32 units one, and I'm gonna do this. Great. And I think there's just enough room now for the for the crossing. It's supposed to be a T1. Wait, did I just randomly immediately align it? Man, I'm getting good at this. Not exactly the thing that you want to be good at, but it's something. So, walkway corner now, I believe, or angle. No, I believe it's supposed to be corner. And rotated 180. Oh, it's misaligned. Is it not? It is. I think it's misaligned. Let's see. I'm just gonna like move it so it stays aligned with the original, like with the chamber entrance. And let's see how misaligned it is. Oh, it is quite misaligned. Oh no. I need a way to cheat. There's this one breaking. I can just make a crushed one right here. So I can just do destroyed. Of course, it's a walkway destroyed. Walkway, not walkway. Yes. Yep. That's probably the only option that I have here. Well, except for moving the entire map, which I don't want to do. Honestly. And here we'll just put something that suggests that there was a way. Not gonna just immediately put a destroyed one. 128. It's a wall pack. Oh, we have a wall panels. Interesting. So, walk way underscore 128. And I think I'm gonna use the one that has the holding point, the attachment point. Because, oh, and it also aligns perfectly with the chamber. Oh no, it doesn't. It aligns perfectly with the instance border. It's not at all aligned with the chamber. So let me revert back to the. Maybe I should use the 128 destroyed. Walkway destroyed 128A. Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough. Let me respond to a message. Okay. I'm ready to continue. I'm afraid this could be very obvious that yeah. I'm afraid this could be very obvious that I fucked it up. I hope it's not. But it might be very obvious. I'm gonna use the fast build settings next time. Let me actually do it right away. Fast, no HDR, thanks. Go. No, now it's much faster. It's not so fast to load, though, for some reason. How obvious it is that these do not align. I'm not very satisfied with this. Should I just say fuck it and move everything? It's not that bad. You know, I have an idea that maybe I should misalign them vertically. Like, put a staircase over here and, like... No, it's not gonna work. There must be some kind of non-horrible solution for this. Yes, it's not that bad, but like, if you go this way, like, you can clearly see that's not how it's supposed to be. Maybe I should just ditch this idea and remove this, like, broken connection. Maybe I'm not just supposed. Is there not any other T textures? There are other T models. They're the same size, I believe. Like this stuff is misaligned like one unit. I don't know how. Like what's the grid size? I believe it's like 2 or 4 units misaligned. So it's not something that you can just place a space as like a spacer and fix it. It's a very slight misalignment. Okay, well, let me first of all change it to a corner. Corner. And walkway, corner. Because obviously on this level, I'm not making it good. And on this front, I'm gonna add a staircase. That will be going up there. What an amazing staircase. What's an A4? Like, what does A4 prefix mean? A4 prefix 402. Oh, come on. I believe it's related to some parts of the game, but A4 under. It's just now it's just a completely unrelated stuff. Oh man. Okay, so stairs 1 to 56. Yep, we're going far and high. Just gonna add this. Because there's obviously supposed to be some kind of way to get there. Some like other way to get there. Or maybe it's just too much. It's also horrible. Let me just delete it. I'm reverting the changes. I'm making this back walkway T. Like that's all the T models that I have. It's a low res. It's just a regular T. So I'm reverting the changes. If I think of something, I'm gonna add it. But like right now, I have no idea how to properly implement it, so it doesn't look horrible. Let me actually, for performance sake, hide all the stuff except, well, most of the stuff. I think I can also disable the cover. Yeah, and background. Or also, yeah, I can disable background. That's all I need to create this catwalk. So here I can go a little crazy and just use the 56 model, because the walkway here is going to be pretty long. I can just use this. Yeah. And just let it go across the entire chamber. And that's it. What I need now is I wanted to have a staircase, so I'm gonna replace this with 128 units long model, and then I'm gonna duplicate it and create the T-shaped cross section that will lead to the staircase. Allow me to respond to a message. Mm-hmm. Okay. And now I need to make a staircase, which I have to somehow squeeze into this very close space. Yeah. I believe there are... Yeah. Oh! This is just... This is a great thing. This is tail landing. A, B. Oh no! Come on, why? If only there was a way to invert, like, flip models in hammer, flip, drop. You cannot mirror props. Sadly. This is so sad. Why didn't they just include it? I would have so gladly used this if it was like the other way around. I guess I still can use it, but it's not gonna be as cool. But maybe I should just use this one. Oh yeah, first of all these staircase landings. First of all, they don't fit in the limited space that we have. Because I think that's how I want to do this. I actually didn't plan it very well, it appears. So what I'm gonna do now then is delete this prop. Oh no, not delete. Replace it with the cap. So walkway 64, and it's one of these. Yeah, it's 64C. Actually, no, fuck it. What I should do is have a T-junction. T. And then I should have it go into a corner. That will then go into the stairs. So now I do this. I make a way corner. And then it's supposed to go into the stairs. And I also should probably... What's going on with hammer, like, redo? Or, I mean, undo. Like, it doesn't work half of the times. It's so annoying, like, when you try to undo and it just doesn't. It just does a bunch of shit that, like, is completely unrelated to what you did. Why can't I move it? You seen this? Maybe it's a wine problem, I don't know. But it's just, man. What I know is that it's not supposed to be happening. So, stairs. There. So I'm gonna have a... well, 128 units long stair. No, it's 256 units long. Yeah, I guess it's 128 units high. Well, oh my god. So, hopefully, it aligns. Please. Yeah, it aligns, except I also need to cap it. I need to cap this junction, and I'm 32C, I guess. No, it's 32B. Yeah, it's 32B. It's 64C, but 32B. And now I can rotate it appropriately and cap this. Now I can move the stairs. And it's decent now. Hopefully it's high enough to fit the player. Now I finally can use a stair landing. I'm gonna rotate it. I really shouldn't be aligning it before I align it vertically. I think that's how it's supposed to be. It's almost perfect. Yeah, now it's properly aligned, and let me check if the player fits below that. Oh yeah, and I forgot to turn on the viz groups. Not a problem. What the fuck is that? Did I also just not hammer? It's completely different in the editor. Let me reopen the map. Because in the editor, like, there is a corner right here. Right at this place, there is a corner, which is like is not in the game for some reason. It just decided to not include it. Yeah. So it was just broken. This is so annoying. But I guess I've checked the main thing. Or maybe I forgot to check it. Does the player fit under this? Yeah, pretty much. And I'm gonna have one more staircase. Good old Hammer being a horrible editor, exactly. I wanted to add one more staircase, but I'm afraid it's going to be too high for the chamber. Let's see if it actually is. Let me also change the music. This is misaligned. How do they fuck up a tiling texture? How do you even fuck this up? Like, how do you make like models that are supposed to link and they don't link? How do you do this? Oh yeah, also, first of all, you are not supposed to hear the music. You don't. You don't. Great. My favorite thing about where can I open a model browser? Tools model browser. Let me store it. I want to show off a thing that bothers me about Portal 2. And that exposes how lazy Valve is. If anyone doubted that. Yeah, this one. This model. Just look at the animation. It's fairly normal now, yeah? Look at these two. Oh no. Wait, what? Am I wrong? Wait, I'm wrong? No way. I could swear that in the game, these two boxes, after like the animation cycles, they just appear out of nowhere. I could swear. It's me. Let's play single player. Is this in the challenge mode? The cold boot, the return, the surprise, jailbreak. Which one is that? Escape. Yeah, third factory. I could swear that in the game it's like I saw it just like disappear. The escape. Yeah. Let's go. I need to get into the turret factory.
Brilliant! You made it through. Well done.
Brilliant, you made it though. Yeah, I know. It's brilliant. I am brilliant.
Okay.
I cannot. Oh, now I have to wait for this guy.
Okay. All right. So I've got an idea, but it is.
Let him talk, and I'm gonna like map while this guy like turns on the flashlight in the background.
Oh, for God's! They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bother giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad.
Where is it? Yeah, let's go. Finally. I want to see this stuff.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it?
Like, oh no, it's not
They
active.
say that the old caretaker of this place.
The old
absolutely
caretaker of this
crazy,
place. Yeah, I know the
chopped
story.
up his
Let
entire
me
staff
just.
of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams
Please.
of their replicas.
Oh, just let me
All
see
of them
the.
functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying.
Ah, come on. Please, just let me see the functioning
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the lights
third
down.
assembler. And I'm gonna be. And my urge will be satisfied. Oh no.
This way.
Oh, it doesn't kill
Here's an
you.
interesting story. You might like this.
What's the
I
point
almost
of
got a
having
job
it
down
if
here
it
with
doesn't
manufacturing.
kill you?
But guess who the foreman went with? Only an
Come
exact
on.
duplicate of himself.
It's like cheap.
Nepotism. Ended up giving me the
This is
worst
the sorting
sending to
stuff.
all the smelly
Boom,
cleaners.
boom.
Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly.
Where do I go?
Just attending
Somewhere
to the
there.
cleaners. Sorry about that. That
Can't
just
remember where exactly.
sensitive. The
Come on.
smelly humans.
Oh,
Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here.
please.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Okay, this is the one.
Love them. Just the way they look. It's great.
Let's
Their-
let's look at it.
your folklore.
I can swear like the animation isn't cycling correctly. Then, boom, boom. See, it appears out of nowhere. I told you. So the animation itself is correct, but it's not cycled correctly in the game. They pack it, and it just appears out of. Or maybe are they like just like it's? Does it just appear too quick? Are they like literally 2 frames of animation? That's the last time I'm gonna looking at this, and no, it appears out of nowhere. So they didn't cycle the animation correctly, or maybe they just play it back too fast. Man, Valve being Valve, huh? I'm gonna look so stupid if like this actually, if my eyes are just like dumb and they can't see, they can like resolve the animation and it's just there and I just cannot see it. But let's go back to mapping. Boom, and if I add the third staircase, oh no, you know what? It's actually gonna be perfect. It's actually going to be perfectly fine. Oh, it's not too high. Control, and I'm gonna just duplicate both of them because I'm very, very lazy. Actually, I'm not lazy, I'm productive. I'm very productive. Like, I optimize what I'm doing. I really want to make a map, but at the same time I don't. Do like some other game dev stuff. You can always just make a game like in Unity or like Godot or Unreal. Any other game engine. Just for fun. And it's actually gonna be fun, unlike this. Okay, it sounds like I'm telling you not to, but that's not really the case. Is it misaligned? Yes, it is. Yeah, and I also need an end to this. Was making the test chamber better than this? Do you mean like in the in-game editor? Like, is it more fun? Is this what you're trying to ask? No, it's 32B. Like, if that's what you ask, what you're asking about, then probably not really. I mean, the editor inside the game is fine, but it doesn't give you the creative freedom really. Maybe with B mod, but it's a mod. Like for creative freedom, you probably want to still use Hammer. I wonder if there's like a good way to make like it would have been so nice to make something like this in a different engine, but it's just to be so much trouble to port all the assets and stuff. And probably the level making process will not be so easy. Because to be honest, brushes are just perfect for like the closed spaces and stuff. Why? Boom. Is it good? Okay, hold on for a second, I'll be right. What happened? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hmm. Okay, let's... Let's continue. You're not supposed to hear the music? You don't. Amazing. And now I can expand this catwalk also. Let me like walkway to 56. I think to 56 will be good. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it won't. I'm gonna switch it to 128 units long walkway, and then I'm gonna add a destroy walkway prop. So I'm gonna end this on a destroyed walkway. Way destroyed 128. Yeah, why not? Is this line? Yep. And in the other direction, well, in the other direction, I think it's safe to use 256 units because it's a pretty long way. What exactly I want to have in this direction, I'm not sure yet, honestly, but let's just have it. Boom. Done. Let's see how it turned out. Honestly, I probably should move the entire staircase a little bit. Or maybe I could not do that. Let's see in game. I wonder how it looks from the control room. Boom. Taking a fairly long time, but not as long as with the normal build. And cheats are turned off because I've loaded the official map. Turn them back on. And it's fine. Yeah, I think it's not bad. And you can go up here and you can see what's in the chamber. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. Oh! And you can fall down, obviously. And yeah. What I wanted to move the staircase to this side for is to clear the view. Because right now the map, like this view is too obscured, and this section is too small. like really, really small. Maybe actually let me do this. Why not? So let me just grab all the stuff that I've had here. Like this entire staircase. And group it and just move it. Let's just remove everything, every single thing but catwalks. I think I'm gonna turn this around. And I'm going to put it here. Not somewhere around here. Gonna line it later. And I'm gonna replace this 256 unit long model with 128 units long model. Gonna extend it so like there's no break. Extend it, not move it. Yep, that's it. And one of those I'm gonna replace with a T junction. I think the junction is the correct word. And I'm gonna move the and I can go to this. And actually let me turn on the control room. Oh, it's still not very good. So probably I will have to even delete the corner. Just maybe just do this. Yeah, maybe that's the best solution. Oh no. No, it's wrong way. I should have thought about this. I mean, I can still probably replace the letters. Let me actually open the mobile browser and like type in stair. There are smaller stairs. There's like the 64 unit long stairs. So maybe I should just like make a smaller one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep this staircase and I'm just gonna remake it. Everyone just uh-huh. Boom. I'm gonna do this. And stair. I've used 128. I'm gonna use 64 now. And it's not gonna be so. It's not gonna be like allow me to. Yeah, it's not gonna obstruct the view too much. Can move it a little bit. Yep, that's fine. This can. No reason for this. I'm just cleaning up. I'm gonna then duplicate the 256 units crop to not have too many entities on the map. It might affect performance, I believe. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rotate this. I'm gonna have one staircase that's 128 units high. So I'm gonna just move it temporarily here. I'm gonna just move this one away also temporarily. I'm gonna duplicate it and I'm gonna use the 128. Because the first staircase is supposed to get us high enough for the player to fit under this. I don't think player would fit under this one. Can just, it's actually pretty easy to check. I really don't think it's gonna work, but let's see. Yeah, you see? Too low. So the first staircase needs to be higher. And then the next could go as high as it wants. Oh, and maybe I can just make it with 128 staircases. You'll look from here. Oh no, let's try with the 64. Now I can move this and use stair landing A to create the landing. This is horrible. So much stuff on the screen. Why does it not want to align? Is it like, oh. I think it's as aligned as it gets now. And boom. And boom. Boom. Okay, and rotate it. This is how it's supposed to be. Almost. And it doesn't even hit. It's amazing. Let me see if the player can fit. It's very important. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. Like if you don't hit your head here, you will not hit your head anywhere. So now I can just bring this up. And the last staircase. Boom. Yeah. It's all good. And now I can have this corner. So I'm gonna delete the broken, the destroyed catwalk. And now I'm gonna put this corner where it belongs now. So, and shift it a little bit. Now, isn't that fine? I think it's turning out pretty good. Actually, I can replace this with the tail ending. Oh, that's great. Why don't they have these for the regular facility game? Boom. Boom. And now you can delete this and you can just continue with the oh, but now it's misaligned with what's down there. So I should really just use the again, it doesn't undo the changes in the model. Now I reopen the file and it's gonna be fine, but it didn't show me that. Yeah, you see? It's totally fine, except the hammer just didn't show me that. Corner. And of course it's a walkway corner. And of course it's supposed to be rotated. And now I can delete this and I can join the walkway with the straight line. I can make it longer. Let me enable the room just to see how long it's supposed to go. Boom. I think I'm gonna like put the last one. And it's probably not the final way it is. Because I'm gonna add something like on the side. But it's fine for now. Is it walkway to 56? No, not the C1 to 56A, please. Is this better? Not exactly. Now I should take all of that. Oh no. Is it just the only thing that's got misaligned? No. All this stuff is not aligned with the bottom part. So I'm gonna select everything. Let's like the entire staircase and the entire second floor of the catwalk. And I will have to move it. This. Boom. Now it's gotta be good. Oh no, not yet. Need to also move it a little. Now it's supposed to be good. And I think now it's also gonna look good. So boom, 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 boom. And build the map. Oh no. That was not supposed to happen. Where's the other break? Is there no other break? Is this the only place where it's broken? I'm glad like the staircase is walkable. It doesn't obstruct the vision too much. Also, if I restart the map without full bright, these windows are going to be a lot clearer. So that's a little hack. . Unsure how this happened though. Really curious. Because yeah, the corner is perfectly aligned. Then oh, is this like the part that's misaligned? Also, that was the only part that accidentally moved. Okay. I kinda got scared for a second that I would have had to move all the stuff around. Like this entire structure. Can go up here and see what's inside. Isn't that great? I think I also need some kind of support structure for this. To make it kind of, yeah, it's the only piece that got misaligned. For this and also for the control room. Because right now the control room is kind of like hanging in there. Let me actually leave my place for half a minute and then I'm gonna be back and then I'm gonna put on music for me and I'm gonna continue. Be right back. And I am back. Oh, I forgot to turn off the mic. Doesn't matter. I don't think I made any sounds. And if I did, it's probably not the first time in your life you've heard like a chair move or a door croak or a door close. So, um, let me put on some music and we'll get back to mapping. What was this? Yep. Boom. We're back on my screen and we're mapping again. So let me add support beams for the control room and for the for the staircase. Is this how it's supposed to be held? How do you create a realistic support beam? Is there? Maybe there's a model for the... Oh, come on. Drop static. Static. Boom. Let's check if there's a support beam model. This is the rail. This cable. This is tractor beam. It's not. This suggests that it's supposed to be placed behind the scenes, but I'm not sure this is a finished model. Oh, this is just amazing. Main beam. And this is main beam to move beam. Oh, this model is good. And I think it's supposed to be like held with this. Oh. Side beam. Oh. This is hard. Red beams finale. This is underground stuff now. It's this neurotoxin beam. Okay. Tractor beam, and this is like relaxation beam. Let's check examples. We'll push. Oh no, it's not the one. Is there behind the scenes column blocker, thrust flame, speed ramp, laser catapult? What's the zoom mechanic? What's this? No, whatever. Okay. Column blocker. SPA2. What's the SPA2? Oh, I forgot that hammer takes focus. As it wasn't annoying enough, you can do shit while it's loading because it will take focus and just get back. Oh my god. So fucking annoying. And you cannot cancel the load. And I only have like 20 minutes of the stream. Behind the scenes. Oh, I didn't check the instances for any behind the scenes stuff. So, yeah. It doesn't, it only switches the workspace. It doesn't switch the... No, it grabs the... Or maybe it doesn't. So let me actually... No, it does grab the focus sometimes. Everything else is basically unusable while the hammer loads the map. And it takes a very long time to do so. Because it's been loading this same instance for like... Oh, maybe it's not the same instance. Hopefully it doesn't load the same instance several times. But to me it looks like it does. Like, how many possible variations are there? Oh, this is just horrible, and I cannot do anything else. Okay, might as well tell a story. Facial hair. Oh. You're not hearing a story? Is this what I was like doing this for? Oh no. Oh no, it wasn't worth it. It's like it's also like a garbage map that doesn't help anything. Oh, why was it? It's just a waste of time. Why? I might as well look at how they do this. Alt enter. Group. Can I select objects, please? So it's a prop state. Oh, so it's just like okay. This was a huge waste of time. Can I just go into single player and see some behind the scenes stuff? No, not robot enrichment. Challenge mode, I believe. And let's go through the... Is it the part where he kills you? Finale 3, maybe. I think we're supposed to have some stuff in there. Russian's too good for him. Yeah, I know, Gladys. SV cheats 1.
Cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I've
Oh, so they also use just brushes for the support beams. So that's how you make a support beam. So I'm supposed to have this beam going, and I'm supposed to have these junctions. Man, what's this texture? The one that's painted over. I like it. Man, when you're going through the game, you don't notice that it's just a single plane. It's so good. I have a love-hate relationship with Valve, I think. They're one-sided. They don't know I exist, of course, but that's probably just a part of being a Valve fan. They do awesome stuff, and then they... What the fuck is... Is this a skybox? Yeah, I think it is. So I know how to make support beams now. Is this square? So the main support beam is supposed to be square. And the side ones supposed to be a little thinner. And they're also supposed to be yellow. Though I don't think if I have a non-yellow support beam, it's gonna be a big mistake. So let's find the thing that holds them together. It's not the one. Maybe it's some kind of junction. No. World to the entity info. Oh, I actually think I have this keybound. Developer 1. T. Yeah. Punk. Illusionary. No. Effects endpoint. Prop dynamic. White pipe. Oh no, it's not Oh, and I restarted the map. Fuck me. Think I'm gonna just have to. Oh, what's that? Chamber clusters. This is cool. Ration him. What is this? That background elements. What is this? Why can't I just scale? This is like final stuff, and I think I'm gonna do it this way. Just angle helper. Thank you. Can't we have this in hammer? This is horrible. Not the one that I'm. Maybe did I not miss it? No, it's not. Control panel. This. It's not. This is just gold. The texture is concrete BTS floor. Oh, thank you. By the way. Let's see if it's the one. Concrete BTS floor. Yeah, that's the one, I think. Yeah, thanks. Now. Oh yeah, and the texture browser is bugged. Mole browser. It's unbugged. Train stuff. Thank you, very useful. This one is supposed to, yes, catwalk destruction. That's how chambers are supposed to look, by the way. Chamber. I'm gonna be using this as a reference. Pillar effects. I think it's gonna have a BTS prefix. I trying to find the pillar connector, yeah. Should I have just triple connection? No, it's not a connector. Pillar effects. Is this the one? I don't think it's the one. Oh, these are pillar joint. They are called. This is the one that I was looking for. Yeah, pillar joint, thanks. And now I'm gonna shrink the beam. So it's (42 by 40 by 40). I'm scaling the wrong side. 42 by 42. I hope we'll do it. No, it's clipping outside. 41, 39, 39 by 39. Oh, I can't even align it properly. It's 38 by 38, please. Thank you. You decompiled the map, Jack. Oh, the things you have to go through for a map. Still clipping. Are there any bigger joints? There's a 64 by 64. I'm a moron. I'm unironically a moron. Though. So now I'm gonna make this one 64 by 64. Snap on grid 16. Yeah, thank you, please. 64 by 64. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Let me just beam. Yep. Boom. It's bad. Now it's good. No, it's not really good. Why? Just why is it like this? Because it's misaligned. That's why. So boom, boom, prop steady. Boom, boom. Now I have a beam that holds, that's supposed to hold all this shit together. I can just maybe like move it a little bit more even. And I'm gonna lower this thing. I think to this level. And I'm gonna duplicate this funk detail. And I'm gonna shrink it significantly because it's huge now. We'll also hide the rooms because they're not helping right now. And even no, I'm not gonna hide catwalks. But rooms, yeah, I'm gonna hide. And now where's the control room? Oh, I rotated it the wrong direction. Now it's correct. You have all the VMFs for the campaign, yeah. The percentage guy also does. It seems to be like a trend to have a decompiled sources for the maps. Probably because of how unintuitive everything is. Okay, let's have it like this. I think that looks good. What do you think? I think it's decent. I also had a brilliant idea today. I'm just gonna remove the chamber that's lower. Like this one. I'm just gonna remove it. And I'm gonna bring this skybox texture up. By the way, are you not going insane from the background music from Portal? Let me turn on the map. I mean, because I hear the music and I'm like, I don't hear what the Portal is doing in the background. And there's actually like around 5 minutes of the stream left, so I'm gonna show you what I thought of, and then I'm gonna cut it off, like, end it. So, my idea is do this. Just set the bottom part of the outer box to the chamber texture. Or maybe should I do this or should I not? What do you think? Is this like big brain or small brain? Because like the actual game, I believe, they usually have the bottomless pits. So they like have this thing claustrophobic spaces that are infinitely tall. And I'm thinking, come on, let me have a see cheats. So like it's infinitely low. And then the skybox at the bottom. Infinite void, its tools black. Why can't you have a skybox? What's the big difference? Oh. Up! They don't have infinite void up. They only have infinite void down. It's a brush. Well, skybox is also a brush. Tools black. What happens if I do this? What changes? Tools black just looks like the void. Isn't this black skybox supposed to also look like a void? I believe there's gonna be no difference now if I restart. If I load the map. Let's see. It's taking a while. So, boom. Oh no! I actually like the skybox more. Honestly. I think the skybox does the job better. Don't you find? Also, look at this performance. Oh no, maybe it's not about the tools black. This looks decent in my opinion. Though maybe I should like have the joint that goes only in one direction. So let me first of all let me turn back the skybox. Actually, let me just control Z a bunch of times to bring it all back. Valve just covers the map in tools black. What? Why do they have a black skybox then? I think I'm gonna stick with the skybox for now. I'm gonna keep this in. I'm gonna keep tools black in mind, but I'm gonna stick with the skybox for now. Because I think, like, I'm doing the behind the scenes stuff today, but it's actually not supposed to be the priority. Because I think that like priorities are supposed to be like this, so kind of priorities. Like, first of all, it's supposed to be like rooms, label areas, etc. And it's supposed to be behind the scenes. And third is supposed to be like, yeah, just showing how well this is. I appreciate it. Actually, thank you. Just and like then like decor, polishing, etc. So I really probably was supposed to today add an interior to this room and add a button that will turn on the stuff. But I'm limited in time. And actually, like, this stream is already 2 hours long. So I'm gonna be cutting off on that. I'm gonna be, like, replacing this joint now. And I'm gonna be cutting the stream off. Oh no, they don't have the... They don't have the thin joint. All the joints are like this. Yeah, and I will need to add these probably. Just for decoration purposes. But yeah, like the only reason I did this today instead of something useful is because of like time limitation. Okay, I'm gonna be cutting the stream off now. I'm gonna build the map. We'll see how it looks. Even though we pretty much saw it. And while it builds, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Because it's 10th of January today. And on 12th, I have an exam and I need to prepare. So I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Oh, and I was supposed to move the pillar in here because I prepared the joint. So on 12th, my exam is like early in the day. And I'm unsure if I'm gonna be streaming. But I might stream on 12th. But I'm definitely not gonna do it tomorrow. Because I will spend like the entire day preparing for the exam. And I will have to make this also a little higher. As you see, I think it's too weak. So yeah. I think that's it for the stream. And I think I see you the day after tomorrow, or like the day after tomorrow. And we're actually gonna make something useful. Gonna decorate this room, this control room, and let player properly enter the test chamber. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching and bye.